All right. Hello, everybody. It is Joshua Baker here, along with,
Pops.
Dylan.
and welcome to the celebration live stream of the first episode of Hardville. However, before we begin, I want to take this moment by saying thank you to everyone who has helped out during the from all the way from February 16th to March 4th for on when the Discord account got hacked, when I got in when someone pretended to be me on Facebook, to nearly having my channels hacked into and all that. But all that's finally is saved. That I don't have to worry about that anymore, and it means a lot to me. I want to give a huge shout outs to, of course, my good friends are on the stream right now. Puff Wolf, Dylan, a few others that aren't right now. Blixie, King the Wolf, Matthew the Persian, Lance Rothman, Bubba Sawyer, an IRL friend of mine, Jason. It's leaving. Let me make sure I have it correctly.
And yeah, my team and I,
also
my
Jordan
team,
Anderson.
yeah, my team, which were the first few mentioned, which were Dylan, King, Matthew, Dylan, King, Matthew, and Blixie. Those were actually my team, and they were handling the situation as in the background.
Yeah. Bubba Sawyer.
And I'm just the stand-in owner for both Joshua Baker servers right now. I own the alternate. I own the alternate one. I'm probably going to till the end of time, per an agreement. But for now, I own the main one because the threat is still the threat of hacking is still there. I just don't want Husky to be in the line of fire right now.
Right. And the thing about it is that we know the person that did it. We have already known the person that did it. However, we're not going to mention here for safe precautions. And plus, this is a celebration stream. We don't need any of that drama on here, so...
We don't need to bring it... We don't need to drag it on.
Yeah.
We don't need to drag the issue on any further than it already has been, to be perfectly fair. We don't need to drag it on any further than it already has been. Plus, I've already discussed it with some of staff team. But yeah, my team has already handled it in the background, and they handled it to the best of their ability, so... They rebuilt the alternate server to be an almost exact replica of this one.
Yeah.
So, like, permissions are almost mirrored. Gesundheit, Dylan. Anyways, the permissions are... No problem. The permissions are almost mirrored identically. And, like, yeah, it's...
Who the fuck is playing circus music?
What?
That has got to be... I'm playing Gary's mod. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Anyways, this is what you were saying, Pups?
Yeah, it's just my team was managing things in the background. You see why I appointed them, as they were.
Yeah.
They're basically core staff, made up of core staff, and yeah, they handle things in the background. When Husky isn't looking, they handle things in the background and just deal with staff. They deal with staff affairs when Husky's not around.
Basically,
he can also be a bit of a meme whenever he's not around.
Get him!
Oh yeah. Yeah, we all know what that is. Yeah, it's just we're a bit careful. When we have ownership of someone else's server as a stand-in, we run it as if the original owner owned it.
Mm-hmm.
Just with a little extra care and precaution.
Pretty much.
It's just we follow account security procedures to the letter. If one of my team members gets hacked and I'm alerted about it, the roles are stripped immediately.
Yeah, they are.
We do not want the server to get destroyed because of just because someone on my team got hacked.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, like I mentioned in the video I posted earlier today, which was not very many my viewers even watched it, but if you watched the video, you would understand that the hacker that tried to hack my main Discord account had a hard time getting in. Want to know why? 2FA.
2FA's a bitch to hack.
So yeah, to the hacker out there that's probably watching the stream, newsflash, buddy.
Fuck you.
That and newsflash, buddy. You tried, and you failed so miserably.
I have my middle finger as a word for you, hacker. I just don't have my webcam on in Discord because I don't feel like turning my Lenovo's webcam on.
It's not even showing Discord anyways.
Yeah, I know. My middle finger has a word for you, El Hacker motherfuckery. I got hacked a couple months ago. And it wasn't fun.
Yeah,
Discord's getting... I think Discord's just getting bored with hacking situations. I think Discord's just getting more and more bored with it. And they're like, you know what? Just bring on the hacking situations.
Yeah, and thankfully this one didn't take a month, Pups, when Pups got hacked,
The month was too long. All my servers were lost. But Discord was like, wait a minute, half a month? That's not even that long. Boom! Husky's back in no time at all.
Yeah. Good news is I still got my server and all that. I got all my servers, the Surviving the Dead
the server was completely intact.
Yes.
Oh, the Surviving the Dead servers, the Surviving the Dead main server, the public one's owned by me.
You won't now, but like the private server is safe. The Husker G Game Studios server is safe. But any Discord servers that I run and that I own are 100% safe, and they did not get deleted, thankfully.
Yeah, in my case, I wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, unfortunately. But anyways, enough on that topic.
One more thing on that topic. Okay, so when I got hacked, they forced me to log in. Because they kicked me out of my client and completely screwed up my client. So, don't run random executables.
Yeah.
Don't run arbitrary code on your computer. Your main computer, for that matter. Don't run it. If it looks suspicious, don't execute it. Regardless of who it came from, whether it be your friend, they probably got hacked too. Don't execute it if it looks suspicious. If it smells like a scam. If it feels like a scam.
And guess what? It's a scam.
Yeah, if it smells like a scam, it feels like a scam, something's off, don't do it. I fell for it, and I'm usually able to sniff out scams, so I'm the one who fell for it, and I fucked up and lost all my servers.
Yeah, also, another thing, 5 days ago, I actually got something like this. You probably won't, you'll be able to hear it, but you won't be able to see it on screen, because I actually gotta set all that up with the Twitch thing, but anyways, tell Sky, thanks for the follow over on Twitch, even though we're not live on Twitch, and again, next time I do go live on twitch.tv/Husky350 is be when Surviving the Dead gets finished and all that. And we go to
Hi, King.
play on that.
Hi, King.
Welcome, King, to the live stream.
Also, Josh, should I just real quick, do you need any demo things to test on PS5? Because, I may or may not have got one.
What?
Believe it or not, $300 PS5 from my good friend who wanted a PS5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, at least, now we have someone that can test out Surviving the PS5 port for Surviving the Dead now.
Well, when we have the console port out, which probably be around the beginning of next year, if not mid next year, we'll send you one, King.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
because it's always good to test this game software on the next gen, because that's
Well,
what.
yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
of course. I mean, we plan to all support the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S.
It's always
I
good to
would
have.
have-
It's always good to have a tester, though.
Hmm And
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Unity will have an option to have a ported copy for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S.
Yeah, it will. It
already
does.
bro, I'm trying to. Is there already one out for the PS4? Because I have that and I have
Not yet.
PS4.
The game's not even completely out yet. We're hoping to release a beta for PC, hopefully this year.
Ah,
Yeah, and then it's going to be ported. A stripped down version is going to be ported to mobile, but it's going to have the revolving DLC from Thunder and AWS. But it's streaming from AWS. But it's because, like, why would we host all the code packed from the game executable? Because that would fill up your disk really quickly.
well,
Given how
Yeah, we certainly
given how large the game already is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, Josh. So, will the game? I'm just gonna name a list of. I'm just gonna say a console. You're gonna say if it's able to be on it. So, you said you could run it on mobile once the game is done, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be like a stripped down copy of it. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah, it's probably going to be running off of Wolf Web Studios servers, if anything, as
Yeah,
as like streamed.
Yeah.
Any,
Like
yeah.
Anyways, go ahead, King.
Yeah.
Any-
Okay, well that. Yeah, but like, is it gonna be available for Nintendo Switch or not?
Yes.
It will.
Right, Switch. Okay, what else? I know it's already available for Xbox Series X and S. Is it gonna be available on like Xbox One and stuff?
Yes, it will.
Yep. Yep.
And will it be available on GameCube? I'm joking.
No.
No.
Oh God,
Not
no.
in the slightest.
To be honest, I wish.
It would be annoying to port for GameCube.
Melee
I-
Surviving the Dead Edition.
That would be an annoying mod to code. People are joining at a very insane rate. Anyways,
Hold up, I was trying to.
I ain't gonna be here for that long.
Okay.
Matthew, you're lucky I have sound off.
Welcome, Matthew and
Ow!
Blixie.
Would y'all
Still doing?
Yeah,
So-
so just let me know when you get the port out.
I really hate that my audio's turned up too high.
So just let me know and send me a code for whenever there is a port for PS4 and 5, and I'll test them.
It'll get sent out to testers. It'll get sent out to testers first. So, yeah.
Yeah, and also since you're a dev, devs get the game for free, so.
Yeah. Send out to testers and devs first. So, yeah.
Can I redeem my friends for a free copy of the game or not?
Well, we
That's quality controlled by leadership and facilitators, and since you're one of those two, yeah. I mean, you could run that by me, but still, like, myself or Husky, but sure. If you really wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, we do plan to, like, whenever we do stream, we plan to give out free codes for it.
If you have any spare codes you want to give out, as long as they're not globally blacklisted, they can just play multiplayer.
Yeah.
But if they are globally blacklisted, Thunder will block them from joining.
My good friend Brody, and then the uncle who sold, then my uncle, or quote unquote uncle, it's just a dad's friend who sold us the PS5. I might give them free codes because they're both in the zombie games and stuff like that.
All right. Those are fine people. I mean, I think I've met Brody once, and I don't have a problem with that individual, so he's okay.
I mean, he's
Brody?
pretty cool, dude.
And
Remember that dispute happened with you, Brody, and that other kid, and Brody tried to get me to block you.
Yeah, that was a lot. Why?
Okay, hang on,
Regardless,
guys.
fine now.
I'm gonna have to we may have to do like a part 2 here for a bit, guys, because I gotta restart my PC. So I'll be right back.
Are we like streaming?
Yeah, we're
We
trying
were.
to.
What is it?
Yeah.
STD dev stream?